Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. This is your host, Shades. Today we're going to talk about CYBL stock. CYBL, guess what happened today? Yes, that is correct. I sold. I did sell. I let everyone know, hey, I'm out. This is the kind of price action that indicates we're going to start coming down nice and cheap. So, for the newbies out there, when you start seeing this kind of price action, when you see a big red candle like this, especially when you look at these candles right here, look at the past. We've always gotten pushed down at that same level. So I took profit and I'm excited because I made money and a lot of other people made money too. You can see here, Shades, thank you for the best trade I've had in the last 2 months. You killed it on this one. So I know a lot of money, a lot of people made money on Civil. A lot of people. It was insane. So people were sending me messages like, I just made 100K and all I did was buy and sit on it. Like you have to be patient and let it come down nice and cheap. Then you have to be patient and let it go up so you can dump it for a fat profit. Let me see if I can find that one right here. Yeah, someone gifted me $2 as a thank you. Sold some at 0099. Now he's going to look to get back in real cheap. 15 cents. Yeah, this was not going to go to 15 cents. I wish it would go to 15 cents, but that's no. That's no. That's a wishful thinking at best. Shades, I made 100K selling AITX. Thank you. Where's the Patreon? It's in the description below. Thank you so much. Because I'm a beginner in small investment, I will hold Sybil for long term. I don't know if I would do that, but sure. Hopefully they didn't buy at the top. Gains are gains. I've been kicking myself for selling color at 36 cents. I still made money, but damn. Don't worry, yet this is gonna come back down for you. This is this is what we do. Rinse and repeat. Sold for 20%, sold for another 10%. So there you go, guys. There you go. People are making money. And it's just the beginning of the year. 100K, by the way. That guy made 100K off of Sybil. And the party's just getting started. It's barely the first 7 days. He already made 100K. That's insane. Okay, so you know what to do, right? You know what to do. You know what comes next. Here's the pump. Here's the dump. Here's the pump. Here's the dump. Here's the pump. We sold along the way here. And then guess what comes next? The dump. It'll come down nice and cheap to 006s, to 007s. That is where I am looking to reload. I don't know why this moved the way it did. The due diligence is there, but there has been no PR. The actual PR has not dropped just yet. So 7 significant contracts under negotiation. Department of Defense. When those contracts start dropping, this thing's gonna skyrocket again. I'm assuming this just moved on discovery. People discovering like, whoa, there's a penny stock down here that has 7 significant contracts under negotiation in the Department of Defense. That's what I'm assuming. There's no way I could have pumped and dumped it. Someone said like you pumped it, and I'm like, no, how I can't pump it. My channel's not even 5,000 subscribers. Like I'm barely at 5,000 subs, barely. I'm not a big channel. I cannot move stocks alone. Like I would have to have like at least maybe 50K subs to be able to move stocks by myself on an alert. If I could do that, I no comment. But anyways, look to buy down there at 007s. This is this is what we look for in the Discord. Where's the bottom? We buy down there. We sell it on the way up. Rinse and repeat over and over and over again. As long as you're trading a high quality stock, it should not break down the bottom. And if it does break the bottom, we take the loss and we move on. We don't cry about it. We thank the stock market for only taking a small portion of our gains, a small portion of our account. We don't hold the bag all the way down. You don't want to hold the bag on penny stocks, I promise you. I've seen it. So many people destroyed. All right, guys. The fundamentals are there. The technicals are there. I gave you the game plan. It's on you to execute. Today in the Discord, I even told everyone, hey, I'm liking what I'm seeing here on NVIDIA dumping. I'm also liking what I see here at 8:26 a.m. B hat day trade. If this breaks out, It can move to 13 cents, then 50 cents for a nice 30% plus. Stop loss at 0.019, 0.09. If you have a strategy, this is the play for you. If not, wait for the alert. And as you can see, B-Hat, he bought it at 0.10. Someone else, Oliver, bought it at 0.099, I believe. Let me see if I can find it here. I'm on board at 0.099. And yeah, that thing up 33% right now. So, and Oliver's new to the channel. He's new to the Discord as well. So he just joined yesterday and he's already, made 20% plus. Just as an example, like this is the kind of money we make, but it requires a lot of patience and discipline. My whole strategy revolves around that. If you don't have that, the Discord's not for you. I had to tell one of the guys, like, this is, like, I'm not a day trader. I'm not just going to sit here and watch candles print. I'm a swing trader. That doesn't mean I won't give you the day trade ideas in the trade ideas room. I will tell you, like, hey, here's the game plan. If you want to day trade it, not an alert. I don't day trade. But if you want to day trade this, there's some opportunity there. And today people made 10, 20, or 30% depending on when they bought in on B-Hat. So there you go, guys. There's going to be plenty of plays. Let it come down nice and cheap. Let CYBL come down. Guess what? AITX, guess what? Let it come down nice and cheap when no one wants it. It's going to barcode. And we reload and we just rinse the poor suckers who are long on this. That's literally all it is. I'm sorry. I've been doing this for going on to 4 years. Like, this is just either play the game right or hold the bag, right? It's bag or be bagged. That's just how it is. I'm being transparent, and I know I'm coming off a certain way, but like, come on, guys. I know most of you watching this channel, like the majority, are smarter than most because you're subscribed. And the smarter ones, they recognize the value that I bring. And you guys are going to make so much money. In the first 7 days, some people have made more than 10K. And one guy made 100K. Think about that for a second. A McDonald's worker would have to work 1,000 hours to barely even scratch the surface of 100K. I think they'd be, yeah, wait, 1,000 hours times $15 an hour. Well, they would make about 15K, right? But still, they had to work almost 1,000 hours to make what someone made in one trade or several trades these past 7 days. So I just want to put that into perspective. Like, imagine having to be a McDonald's worker, $15 an hour, having to slave away 1,000 hours, and some guy just throws money at a penny stock and makes the same amount, and he just sat there and clicked buy on my alert, like, and then held it. So just want to put that into perspective. Like, always think about it that way, so you feel better about the gains. Because some people have been telling me, "Oh, I wish I had held for more. I could have made 20K instead of 18K," and I'm like, bro, like, you just made more than a McDonald's worker. Like, some poor soul over there is flipping burgers to barely scratch the surface of what you made in one trade. That think about it that way and you'll be happier. Like, ooh, he's right. Because too many people, they get greedy. So hopefully you guys took profit. If I was holding CYBL and you're still in the green, I don't know if you would want to hold it all the way back down to your break even. I think I'd take profit. Okay, that's it. That's it for the video. As always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. The fundamentals are still there. Let's wait for the bottom. I'll see you guys in the next one.